Hello, Leos. Welcome to your weekly reading. This week, I'm going to do something a little bit different. I started reading runes long before I started with the tarot. It was a good segue for me, but this is my original rune book that I've had for probably 30 years. You could barely even read the title of it, and the pages literally are falling apart, and they've been highlighted and marked up and with my notes and feelings. And for overarching energy, I pulled a rune this week, and the rune that you got is the Berkana or Berkano. The pronunciation of the runes is it's kind of guttural because it goes back to the Vikings, and a real guttural language. So that's the best I can do with the pronunciation of this particular rune. But the meaning of the rune is what's important for this week for you, Leos, and it's all about growth, rebirth, and giving away, giving up resistance, clearing out what needs to be cleared out, releasing negative energy in your life, gaining control, and it really can signify some major turning points for this week. So I use the Wild Unknown Tarot deck, one of my favorites, and as I was shuffling for Leos, I had these 4 cards fly out of the deck. So they're going to be your first set of cards. I was only going to pull 4 cards, but you guys got 8 because these flew out. So you got the 4 of Swords. 4 of Swords is all about contemplation, meditation, resting, thinking, praying, whatever it is that you like to do. I think it definitely goes along with that Berkana rune, that you need to clear out what needs to go, and you'll do that through meditation. You then got the King of Wands, and it's very interesting. The King of Wands is about long-term success, but also about grand visions, and I kind of got that you need to pay attention to not only your dreams, but your daydreams, Leo. Things that come to you when you're going for a walk, when you're meditating, when you're spending time with yourself or out in nature. Write those ideas down because they may be important and be coming to fruition in the future. I find that, things that happen, I usually get an indication far in the past for things that happen. It takes them a long time to come to fruition in my particular life. The Daughter of Swords, the Page of Swords is also about new ideas. So it works in with the writing down your ideas with the King of Wands. It can be about a new way of communicating. It can be about knowledge or learning or taking a course. Then you got the Two of Wands, and that's about future planning, which I think is very interesting, and progress, along with some decision making. So please, Leos, with your first 4 cards that flew out of the deck and that rune, it says that you're going to have some birth, some regrowth. There's going to be possibly some major turning points this week, and these things are going to contribute to that. Then I pulled 4 more cards, and they weren't surprising. You got the 6 of Pentacles, you got the Hermit, the Temperance card, and the 9 of Pentacles. And the 6 of Pentacles is about giving and receiving. It's about being generous. It's about people being generous to you. I like, it's kind of a balance card. So I like that energy of balance. The Hermit card is about introspection again, kind of ties into the 4 of Swords, going within, thinking about what you need, clearing out. The Temperance is about balance. Temperance is all about getting things in order, being able to balance things in your life that need the balance, work and home, hobbies and work, whatever it is. It's just getting the balance back in your life. And then you got the 9 of Pentacles, and that is about abundance, It's about independence. And I think that, and it's about financial success, actually. So, Leos, I think this week is going to be a major turning point for you. You got two major arcana cards that I love. The cards that fell out of the deck really kind of tie into that rune. I love that. So if I would love to hear from you this week, Leos, and let me know what's going on and if this ends up being a major turning point. Also, the dates on the video may not really refer to you. So when you're hearing this is probably when you're supposed to. Or maybe it doesn't resonate with you now, but it will in the future. So just know, or it could have been something that just has happened recently. So just know that with general readings, sometimes it's a little hard to know when things are going to happen. But Leos, I think you guys are definitely in for a turning point and a breakthrough and a rebirth and a reorganization of priorities and finding balance so you can have your abundance, whatever that may be. Mental abundance, financial abundance, emotional abundance. But I think that you're going to find that in this coming week. Thank you so much for listening. Please leave your comments, subscribe if you'd like, and share with anyone who you think may benefit. Have a great day.